Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. Ready to step up and send this one down to the end zone. They'll take it at the 20. The Steelers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. White's a receiver in the slot. And now here's the first snap of the second half. And off the mark on that short throw. White's had a very good game today at the wideout position, Phil.
Wow, you're a tough judger, Jim. I'd say it's a fantastic, maybe even a great day from the wideout position.
Drop back, shotgun formation. Out to Smith. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. The Steelers have to be thrilled to have one of their best weapons back in the swing of things. White's having a huge game after not being very involved last week, partner.
Yeah, listen, he's one of the best in the NFL. We all know that, and they've done a good job getting the football to him, getting involved early, and man, can he take off.
Carr's pass will be incomplete this time.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Maurice Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. The Steelers from the 32. Almost intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted, and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Heading to the line for a third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. Throws the pass. He's wide open for the grab. The Steelers have had a big #1 option at wideout today. White's been heavily involved, and for good reason.
Well, what you do, you always look at a defense and see our strength against their weakness, and that's what they found. The guy catching the football is just better than the guy covering it.
Looking to go deep, and it's incomplete.
It's not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw it or they're not. That's deep down the middle.
White falls in. That bullet throw. The tackle is made. The Steelers have been quite good all season at throwing the football, and it's been another game like that today. Carr's been efficient. He's been finding his targets, and he's getting it done.
He is showing why he's one of the better quarterbacks in the NFL. When you take his talent and you put along with it great decisions, you get something special on the field. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Split backfield here. Carr's got it in the gun. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
And this pass goes incomplete as he was looking short that time. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 4 for 4 on the year. Drives it through for the field goal.
Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They were bending. They did not break, and all they did was give up a field goal.
Fields the football at the 8. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Seahawks getting ready now to start their drive. The Seahawks will go with the pistol on this play. First down at the 23. Play fake. Space to work. First down, offense ready for the snap. Lynch is going to secure the handoff. And at the 25, he'll be brought down. That leads us to second down. Here's the handoff. Johnson's the one who made the big stop. After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3. Lynch is lined up as the single back. They'll go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Lynch is going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the 1st down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
And he converts here on the field goal try.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
Beckham is going to test the coverage this time. And he's out across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The Steelers come onto the field now for this next series. Split backfield here. 1st down at the 21. Makes the catch. Williams is there to take him down. The Steelers have one of the most dangerous wide receivers in the NFL, and he's shown why today. White's near the top of the NFL in receiving yards, and he's been dangerous again.
Well, he's so good as a wide receiver. If you're the quarterback, when you drop back, you're always going to look his way first because what? He can get open, and when you're throwing the football, he can make the catch. Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have 1 or 2 passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Quick drop back. He'll throw it over the middle. Swatted right at the line.
White's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Looking across the middle, White's got it. On a pass, has some heat on it. With that pass and catch, we see a receiver approaching history. He's been absolutely incredible today.
Jimmy has been incredible. Just what he has done once he's caught the football, making big runs, making spectacular catches. And now the way offenses are designed in the NFL, that 50 yards, they can figure out ways to get him that football to give him a chance to break the record.
Another catch, and this brings him even closer to the single game receiving yards mark.
20 more yards, that's all he needs. And I think there's lots of ways they can figure out how to get those 20 yards. What a day to watch. It's been fun. The receivers in the NFL now, they are an unbelievable group of athletes.
They keep fighting for every inch, every yard as they move closer and closer to the end zone.
Now this offense, they fit perfectly with the head coach. He's a tough.
In his hands, complete, touchdown.
That was a sweet touchdown right there. Just a nice throw by the quarterback. He put it right on the money. The receiver makes the catch. Beautiful touchdown.
The Seahawks are set to return the kickoff. They're setting up the return. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Seahawks come onto the field for their next series. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. The defense gets a sack. 2nd down. Second down coming up. Tight ends in motion here. The final quarter begins with this snap. Brings it in, and that's a gain of maybe 25. Looking ahead, the Steelers will be playing at home next week, while the Seahawks will also be playing at home next week.
Offense lines up here.
The Seahawks take it from the 28.
Batted down at the line.
On third downs, the defense knows in most situations it's going to be a pass, and let's give some credit to the defensive front. They pressure the QB, and they force the incompletion.
Beckham is going to look for space now. First down here. The Steelers come out with a split backfield from the gun. Out to White.
Good piece of tackling.
The Seahawks have counted on this defense to keep them in games this year, but so far that unit has been absolutely manhandled.
Yeah, this is a game they are not used to. That is for sure. And what you're doing on the defensive side, you get in that huddle, and you just want somebody to make a play to turn this game around and get your defense off the field.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. This play set up by the long gainer. Out of the shotgun formation.
Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to pack it up. And he's in for the touchdown.
Nothing complicated here for my man. He's one of the top running backs in the NFL. He just uses power and speed and gets in the end zone.
The Seahawks have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 34-6.
The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick.
And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. The defense comes out of the dime.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
And he's taken down.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have the blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The Seahawks look like they have nothing left after a hard-fought victory a week ago, and today they are getting dusted.
Well, the mind was right. The body is just not there for them today. They're definitely out of gas, and it shows in this performance, one of their worst of the season.
Wilson's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Sticks to his hands.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? Third and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
Beckham has got a chance this time,
And that's a gain of 9. The Steelers ready to take over the football. Split backfield here.
Carr's back in shotgun formation.
Roddy White makes the reception.
The Seahawks have been a stout defense all season long, but today they have been completely taken out of their game plan.
Yeah, sometimes when you're having a bad defensive day, you don't mind giving up those yards as long as you tighten up and toughen up in the red zone. But today, even the red zone defense has been bad. That's why they're giving up so many points.
Gains 18. And now as we look at some gaudy passing numbers, he's within striking distance of breaking the single game pass yards mark.
Well, he's 75 yards away from breaking the single game mark for the most yards in a game in NFL history. I know the coaches know where he stands on the sidelines. They're being told from upstairs. Everybody's excited about it. It wouldn't shock me to see him break that record here today.
The defense has been trying to slow him down, but they just can't defend him. In fact, Tommy Spencer now hands me the note. That is the new record for the most catches in a single NFL game.
Wow, that is incredible to watch what he has done here today. You said it. Double teams. They've even tried to take a triple team every once in a while. Nothing.
And he's in. And again, we look at the drive summary, and we have to keep an eye on that record now for most rushing touchdowns in a single game.
Well, if it's okay with you, I'm going to keep both of my eyes on it instead of that one single eye. But look, it is an outstanding day running the football, and the way they're moving up and down the field, I think he might have a chance to get that record. But so far, fun to watch.
And no return as this goes for a touchback.
It's first down as they head to the line. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime.
Wilson from the shotgun.
And he's forced to the ground. This will be second down. Holding on to the timeout. They'll rush back to the line.
Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
The ball is out. The defense has the football.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here.
Anytime you're out there in open space and football's bouncing around, they did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
Steelers setting up here for the kickoff. He's got a chance to return this one.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
First down coming up. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 4 times already. What a beating it has been for the quarterback. Throws the pass.
Wilson into coverage that time and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback can't get him open. He threw to the right guy that time, but the coverage was so good by the defense, nowhere to get the completion.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
The Seahawks from the 27.
They're going to get him here for a sack. Third down. Timeout won't be used here. They'll go to the hurry. Wilson's got it in the gun. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Bryant's in the slot. The Seahawks take it from the 23.
This is going to set up a change of possession.
The defense has a lead here in the fourth quarter, Jim, so they're willing to give up those short completions. Now it's up to the defense. Come up and make the tackle. Good job that time.
Split backfield here. First down at the 35. And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
I know we've all heard this phrase before. That's why they're playing defense, because they can't catch. Hey, the coaches don't care about that. When you get an opportunity, they want you to make the catch.
Second and 10. Almost intercepted that time.
Well, the defense has to be depressed after that play, because when you get a chance to get off the field, get a turnover, and get the offense off the field, man, you got to take advantage of situations like that.
Jones-Drew lined up in the backfield. Out to White.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time and throws it down the field for another completion.
They bring in the extra tight end.
The Steelers take it from the 28. He's taken down at the 23. The Steelers signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
They're able to move the chains after that last run.
Jones-Drew's handed the football and picks
up about 4.
Well, how about that, Jim? Not a surprise. Down the red zone one more time. They're blowing them out. And this offense has been spectacular. What will they do here? You know what? I think they'll just run it and try to end this game.
Inside the red zone. They were very good at finishing off drives last week in this situation. The Steelers are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback.
And that's Chancellor, who almost came away with a pick.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Split backfield here. 3rd and 7. And he's thrown to the ground. The Steelers have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Tucker's lining up for the field goal. He's 4 for 4 on the year. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. That's about as low pressure a field goal as you'll ever have for a kicker, but the coach might face a little pressure after the game with that huge lead inside of 2 minutes and just going ahead and putting more points on the board.
Oh, you're right there. The kicker loves it. He gets to go out there and make a field goal like you said, but no pressure. But look out. There are going to be a lot of questions about kicking a field goal late in the game. I'm sure that coach will have the answer. Usually the answer is, it's not my job to stop us. It's your job.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
Wilson's going to take it from the gun.
Makes the reception. Macklin's met at the 44. Well, this is another win today, and things are starting to get interesting with this undefeated streak.
Boy, it really is. You know what? Anytime in the NFL, once you get past 6 games and you're undefeated, what happens? Everybody goes, what do you think? Can they go the whole season? I don't know about that. But right now they're playing very, very well.
What a memorable game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now. And we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.